We're having something done in our yard today, and normally I wouldn't film this, but this is something that I think is so interesting to watch. We're having 7 trees trimmed and cut down in our yard. There are trees that are either dead or that fell over. We had a huge ice storm here back in 2009, and a lot of the trees kind of fell over. When they came back, they were damaged, and we've topped them and tried to clean them up over the years, but they've just either died or sections of those trees are died. And then we have some trees around the back that when we trimmed them years ago, the new sprouts have gotten so tall that they are blocking the sun from our pool in the summertime. So that is a huge problem. So the tree trimming company just showed up at our house, and I just find this process fascinating to watch these guys shimmy up these gigantic trees and to chop them off and, you know, dig out the stumps and all that stuff. So I thought I would share this with you all today. So it is freezing, but let me give you all the best view that I can of what my yard looks like right now, and then it is going to look so much better after they're done. And this guy has done our trees before, and the main guy that like climbs up the trees and does the like preliminary trimming, I guess. It is amazing to watch this dude just take a rope and shimmy up these gigantic trees. So I'm hoping I can get a really good look for you guys. Maxie and Pollux are at the door. They are dying to get out here, but I got to keep them in the house. So this is our backyard right now. This tree is a birch tree, and this one is a birch tree. And see how they go up and branch off, and then the tops are all wiggly wonky? It's because when we had the ice storm, these got so covered in ice they actually laid down into our yard, almost onto our pool. Sections of those trees broke off, and then when they recovered and stood back up, they just, see how they're all sprouted off at the top? This birch tree is actually dead. You can see it gets weird right here, but it is truly dead. And then this very big tree right here, I don't know what kind of tree it is. We have been working on it. It had a vine that grew up it over the years that actually killed it. So that tree is dead. And then this huge one right here, it goes up. Part of this tree is dead, and then the rest of it, when you kind of, this is where the sun is in the mid-afternoon over the pool, it just blocks the sun from our pool. So anyway, that big tree is going. There's 2 other small trees in there that are also dead. They're going to get cut down. And then this tree over here is beautiful, but the branches start so low that it's causing a problem with our fence. So this one's going to get raised up just a smidge. No, you got to stay in the house, boys. Yeah, you guys stay in the house. I'm so sorry about it. I know you want to see him. I know. It's so exciting. Oh, Pollux. This is what was laying on the floor I was stepping on. This is Maxie's catnip toy. And if you trim your trees in the winter while they're dormant, they grow a lot less slower when it becomes springtime and in the following years. So we held off until now. Are y'all going to watch this whole thing from the window? I know you will, Pollux, won't you? Let's see what they're doing now. They're just discussing it. Totally discussing it. They're parked over there at the side. Surely to goodness, there's going to be more of them than just the one dude. This is the view from the backyard right now. And then we'll see when he's done what it looks like. So you can see how those trees are just blocking our pool view. They really are a problem. So we do have one other big tree in our front yard. It's gigantic, but it has grown kind of, Maxie, it's kind of grown sideways. It has one big limb that is hanging really low, and it's kind of pulling the tree to the side. So they're gonna clean off that one branch, and hopefully our tree will stand back up. Oh, I hear chainsaws going right now. This is the tree with the one weird low branch. They're gonna raise that up a little bit. We're keeping an eye on them, aren't we, Pollux? We sure are. Oh, boo. There it went. crazy. Come on, Sasha. Come on, girl. Let's watch the tree come down. Come on up here. Get in your perch, girl. You got the best seat. Good morning, Milo. Hello. Yeah, are you seeing what I'm up to? You should be watching this, bud. This is crazy stuff happening out the window. Hello, Miss Sasha. Come up here. Oh, Milo's got the right idea. He's going to get on his window perch and watch. That's the best view. Oh, Milo, you got a toy up here with you in your little perch? Oh, well, he's coming right down. Oh, it's leaning. Oh, I see it.
Oh my God.
I just hope it doesn't kick back on our fence. Surely not.
No.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Look at it. Here it goes. Oh, jeez. I felt our house shake. Wow. Wow. Hi, Mochi. Are you watching the trees come down? Oh my gosh. They have already got that one down. Wow. Look how different that looks out here. Hi, Miss Mochi. Hi, Miss Mia. Good morning to you, Miss Merle. Good morning. You better get up here and watch what's happening. Look at him pulling it. Oh, here comes me. Ooh. Wow. They've been here an hour, just like an hour and a half. They already have 3 of the 7 trees down. And that one that came down, the first one that came down, when that thing hit the ground, I mean, I felt like our house shook. And the last tree they're going to take down is about 2 times bigger than that one. So I really want to see it. I hope y'all find this as fascinating as I do. I'm just going to sit here and eat my yogurt and watch these guys work. It's mind-blowing to watch them. Oh. There it goes. Boom. Are you finished supervising? You're on break right now, Pollux? Perfect. See, Pollux is taking his break by the fire, right, bud? Yeah, everybody needs a break every now and then, boo. This one, however, does not take a break. So I keep running into the kitchen to look out the window because I had to get in the shower. I'm trying to do my hair and my makeup, but I don't want to miss this huge, gigantic tree coming down. But they have one more tree to go. He's in it right now, and then it's time for the big one. So we have 2 trees that are basically growing side by side. One is short and full of beautiful leaves, so we're going to keep that tree. But he's climbing up. It's literally a dead tree that is just right beside it, and he's trying to cut off the branches one by one. It is just so interesting to watch this dude. It is unbelievable. But he is climbing and cutting, and it's really hard for me to show you all because the other tree's in the front. But when it's down, you'll see a huge difference. Can you see that little short tree in front right here that has all the leaves? That one's staying. But this big tree back here, this one sprouting up, that's actually a dead tree. And the guy's in it right now. Whoa. Whoa. Gosh. Look at that. Wow. So these 3 trees that lead back to the rest of the neighborhood, we had these trimmed down because the branches were hanging so low and covering half the street in the summertime. So they did a great job of really shaping up these gigantic birch trees. Look at these piles. It's crazy. But there's 3, 4 tree stumps they're gonna have to grind. Another little one back in here, but it already looks so much better with those dead trees gone. But I want to show you this huge tree that's going to come down. So it's actually this one. And if you look up into the tree, See how it branches off into multiple parts? That's where it broke off during the ice storm, and this is all the new stuff that is shot out, but a lot of that is actually dead. So it is a massive tree, blocks the sun from our pool, and so once we get that taken care of, you're gonna have a clear shot of the back of our house, which is gonna be fantastic. Well, y'all, here it is. It's the next day because they grinded those stumps until it was dark last night. So they've been back here this morning for a couple hours, got rid of the last stumps. They're still loading all of the like debris and tree stumps and all that stuff into their trucks and wood chippers and doing whatever they do, but they should be out of here pretty soon. They just finished the last 2 stumps, and so they have to get up all the little wood chips, but I can tell they're packing it up. So it looks fantastic, and we're gonna have sun on the pool next year. The yard looks so much better because all of those dead trees and dead limbs are gone. And this morning when I was sitting on the couch having my coffee, of course the sun is not up yet, I could see my neighbor's house, like the lights on his house, which was super unusual because normally I can't see them, but that's okay because once these trees in the springtime start putting out leaves, that gets blocked anyway. But I'm just glad it's done and it's cleaned up, and yay for the tree trimming. So next summer, y'all just have to come on over and go swimming. Ah! See you later.